a dead person the whole time.
Quote from the movie.
How do you feel about her character, like her undying love, her devotion to this man who she barely remembers. She can't even remember his face.
After she's 70, man.
She barely met the guy too. A few encounters. And that was in the movie when she's like 40 or something, or she's like a teacher. Those kids ask her like, well, "What do you look like?" And she started crying in the classroom.
And
yeah, I'm saying that's a moment in her life.
Okay.
Probably another moment in her life. Surely she's not too old to remember back then.
I don't know. 30 years. Or 20 years.
That's the point.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you think of her? Her character. Did it work for you?
It was. I guess it worked for me up until the point at the end, really, where it totally ruined, or I wouldn't say ruined the movie for me, but like it totally just threw the show out the window.
Where's the end? Which one is?
The end where she. It might be because of the English dub and how they dubbed it, or the meaning got lost. But like when she said that it was the chase that she really loved.
The last line.
Yeah, the very last line. It was like, okay, what was the point of this movie then? What the hell? It just made the whole movie pointless now.
No.
Or it didn't carry that message that I thought it was supposed to carry.
I thought it made it less cheesy because chasing after your lover and then she dies and say, "Ooh, I'll find you even in death."
She shouldn't have to say.
I don't mean like I'll still look for you even in death.
They don't have to put anything like that in. It was fine to end it when she died, because everything is resolved or everything is answered already. You found out that the painter dies, and so it was kind of like bittersweet. But then but the movie holds up on its own without that last line.
Oh, I guess like you can say after all, it's not really a romance. It's really about her, I guess, finding her true self, her youth, her vitality, the whole Lotus thing, just being pure, and the old lady when she sees when she's about to die, when the old lady when she keeps appearing at the end. Remember at the end when the studio, there was an earthquake, and then the studio kind of collapsed on her.
Yes.
And then on her, she took off her helmet, and then she sees the old lady.
Yeah.
And then the old lady kind of tilts her head forward, and then it shows a mole under her left eye.
Yeah.
Just like her.
Okay.
And then at the end, while she was in the hospital, she said the reason why she went into seclusion afterwards was because she was afraid. She didn't want the painting, the mysterious man, to see her old like this.
Well, yeah, I guess so. That if that's what she said, but then like the whole movie didn't set up anything like that. Like how like if they set up like some kind of like she was like not happy with her life, or her life had no meaning, and then that guy came into her life, and then that gave her meaning to do something or whatever. That would make sense then. But now,
what about the other actress, Eiko? It's like the exact same thing with her. She was jealous of Chiyoko's youth, and how like her love kept her young. You can't see me doing the quote thing, but like young for 1,000 years, but it's not, actually 1,000 years.
But Chiyoko didn't seem to care about her youth.
Yeah, I think so. Even up until the point she died, she thanked the Genya, the interviewer, thanks her for bringing back the key. The key, that's like a metaphor to like.
That whole show is a metaphor.
Yeah.
Blue girl.
The key, and that's like really a part of her.
Okay.
And you know, like for example, how she first loses it. No, second time she loses it, and she really didn't know where it was. But and the other actress, Eiko, she actually stole it.
That was the first time.
That's
the first time was it got stolen, and
first time, okay, yeah, and then she was like pretty much devastated. She married off, and then she married off, agreed to marry off to the other guy. Kind of give up on the man she was searching for the whole time, her love. That's like when she first lost the key, and how she returns the key at the end when she was in the hospital. She thanks him, for like, ooh, I feel like my young self again.
But she also said because the key opened her memories back to him.
Yeah.
Which also could assume that there was real love with her and the guy.
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's not like in her past there was any clues that she didn't really have any. She really cared about her youth. Really,
I think it was like really like she was just really infatuated with the guy. I don't think it was like actual love, like really until the end. I thought it was, up until the end, like it was like actually love.
It was freaking at the painting scene where he left her at the painting. I think that's where I caught it.
I just thought like, they were like, oh yeah, I'm saying like until the end. I didn't think it much after that, and I just thought they were really romantics.
After then, or
at the end, yeah, after the movie.
Right after the movie? How? Which ending are you talking? Which scene?
The conclusion.
The really conclusion?
The hospital and then at the hospital.
Well, then what would you say about that last line then? And how's that work for you?
It's all about the chase. Just staying, just like having like a dream or an ambition or a goal, just something to grasp, just having something to grasp at. Because before in her life, she was just working in like a sweet store with her mother, who thinks like who has like the old traditional values, like marry off to a man and you serve your country by staying at home and bearing children. That's how you serve your country.
Yes.
Yeah, and well, it's not until like she meets the mysterious painter, the human rights activist, that really changed her life, her course.
Yes, and okay, go on.
She was like full of energy back then.
So it wasn't a love story to you?
No, it could be. No, I'm saying, I'm saying it has a love story, has romance, sure.
But like, but with that kind of ending, would that really say anything about that love story that we just went through an hour and a half of?
Yeah, like I said, she was chasing for the guy the whole time. So
yeah,
is that love? I don't know. Did you really like felt for the characters? Because I couldn't feel for them. Because like she felt like she was just really obsessed with the guy for little to no reason. But then maybe that could just be love. I don't know. I didn't feel for the characters.
I felt more for the interview guy.
Yeah.